Hey, what is up guys, No04 here from No04 Gaming, and today we're doing a full in-depth weapon review on the assault rifle, the Famas. Now this weapon has been with us since Battlefield 3 and it makes its famous appearance yet again in Battlefield 4. Now this weapon has three modes: automatic, burst, and single shot. Now if we're going to talk about the rate of fire, it has a staggering 1,000 rounds per minute, super high guys. Now let's move on to the damage. It has a max damage of 25. Now, if you're looking for 25 all the time, you're only going to find it within 8 meters or less. So, within 8 meters or less, it's obviously going to take 4 shots. 4 times 25 equals 100. So, 8 meters or less, 4 shots to the body. Now, Battlefield 4 has a 2 times multiplier for a headshot. So, if you are within 8 meters of the enemy, it'll take you exactly 2 shots to kill them if you go for headshots. It's because of the max damage of 25. Has a minimum damage of 18 damage points, and that drop off starts at 8 and above, and it continues till 55 meters. At 55 meters, the drop off ends, and all bullets over 55 meters are gonna be 18 damage points, which I calculated is exactly 5.5, repeating of course, bullets to kill the enemy if you are looking for straight body shots. Now this weapon has a magazine size of 26 rounds, and for me that's a little odd and awkward because usually I'm used to weapons that have 31 rounds or 21 rounds, so I don't really like it at all, combined with the fact that it has such a high rate of fire that it feels like you're going through a clip in seconds. I mean, it's so fast, the ammo goes by so quickly, especially since you start out with such little ammo to begin with every time you respawn. Now the reload time does not give it any justice either. It has a staggering 3.55 seconds to reload the clip when it's completely empty. Now, to give it a little credit, it does have a shorter reload time. Obviously, every gun does when it has bullets left in the clip at 2.85 seconds. But it's still pretty high when compared to other assault rifles in its class. Now let's move on to how many bullets it takes to kill. Now remember guys, all these statistics are based off of normal mode. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's return to what we're talking about. 8 meters or less is equal to 4 bullets. 9 meters to 41 meters is going to take exactly 5 bullets. So if you're 42 meters or above, it's going to take exactly 6 shots, okay? Now, it has all available attachments to put on this gun, so any attachments you like, you can definitely put it on. If we're going to look at attachments for recoil, let's start out at a range of 50 meters and let's test it. So the lowest recoil for this gun is found when using a muzzle brake combined with an angled folding grip. Now the highest recoil, which is pretty ironic honestly, is a heavy barrel with none other attachments, a heavy barrel with an ergo, whatever it is, vertical grip, and a heavy barrel with a potato stubby grip. Now you may be thinking heavy barrels are supposed to increase accuracy. True, and usually when a heavy barrel is put on like display, it should not have that much recoil. It should be more concentrated and not high as up on the heat maps. But I thought that was a little ironic that all the highest recoil attachments you can have for this gun is going to be found with the heavy barrel with none other attachments or some other attachments. Like I said before, the lowest recoil is going to be found with the muzzle brake and angled folding grip and suppressor, guys. Suppressor on this weapon, the heat maps show that any suppressor on this weapon, flash suppressor or regular silencer, is definitely going to lower that recoil and give you greater stability. Now I thought that was pretty awesome because usually when I'm playing team deathmatch or any close quarters game, I definitely want to have good stability in my weapon because I'm so in close to people. I don't want to have a gun that's firing 20 meters in the air and not hitting my target. So the suppressor is also very effective in lowering that recoil. Finally guys, let's talk about the bullet spread. It has a hip fire withstanding, not moving, of 2.25 meters. Basically what that means is if you are not moving, you're standing upright and you're using hip fire, not zoomed in, 2.25 meters of spread. Now, usually a big difference between not moving and moving when you're looking at bullet spread, but I found a very similar statistic that really matches up with the first one we talked about. If you are using hip fire with prone enabled and you are moving, it's 2.375. meters of bullet spread. So that's only 0.125 meters away. And I just found that really surprising, because usually between moving and not moving statistics on bullet spread, there are huge differences. But these two were fairly similar, and I just thought I'd throw that out there. So guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And hopefully you got something out of it. Hope you learned something about this Famas and maybe use it differently in the battlefield to your advantage. So thanks for watching, guys. And as always, guys, have a great day.
You know the type, loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. And only thing that's gonna happen is I'ma get the clapping, and he and his boys gonna be yapping to the captain. And there I go, trapped in the Kit Kat again. Back through the system with the riff rap again. Beans on the floor, scratching again. Paparazzis with their